Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon, and I have JC with me. He looks amazing. I love your, that's the mohawk, isn't it?
The faux hawk, yeah. Cause
the bohawk?
Faux hawk.
Oh,
it's like the fake mohawk because it's not really,
no, it's not really sticking up, so it's a faux hawk.
Uh-huh.
I've never heard of a faux hawk, but now I've seen a faux hawk. A faux hawk is not the spiky one.
Correct.
It's more of the smooth one. Mm-hmm. So what gives with all this hair, not hair?
The sides or whatever?
Yes.
You know what? I wanted, I always did like this comb to the side hair.
Yes.
It was very like classic look,
Yes.
which really fits me. And I use it for crooners and all that, the old school classic style. But I work a lot at clubs and bars and stuff, so I needed something.
So you want to be with it.
A little bit more edgy.
Well, how old are you? You're very young. 21? How old are you?
I'm 33, actually.
Oh, my goodness. He looks like 21.
And my birthday is actually Friday. So
your birthday's
we're very
Friday?
close, yeah. We're both crazy Geminis.
We're the crazy Geminis. Nobody likes us. You know why they don't like us? Because we have all the fun.
Oh, yeah.
When something's down, we're up.
We're always up.
We're always up.
And then people think I'm fake because of it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he must be fake because he's always happy.
Yeah, he's always happy. I know, they always say, Nina, why are you always happy? And I said, well, I don't know. I just see things in a different light.
Absolutely. Perspective is everything.
Yeah, my perspective of everything is much like, and I don't go back on things. They're gone. I like to move forward.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. So now, JC, what do you do? Are you a singer? Are you a...
Yeah, gosh, I do a little bit of everything. The main things I do right now, I'm a singer. I perform in Crooners, which is a show.
Crooners, I know Crooners.
Yeah, that's where I met you.
You were on stage at Crooners. He's got a great voice.
We'll be performing at the Mint again on Friday the 25th, and then back at the Italian American Club in July.
Oh, really?
Which is exciting. Yes,
awesome.
We got called back, which means we did something right.
Yeah, you did. You sold out.
We sold out.
They sold out. I think
we really did something well.
I think that's what they're looking for.
Right. So there's that. I also sing on Fremont and on the Strip. I'm at Cat's Meow.
Cat's Meow, I know those.
Yeah, the Fremont. It's a big party karaoke bar.
Yes, yes.
And on Tuesdays, which I just left last night, we do karaoke with the queens. So not only do I get to perform, but I bring a ton of drag queens too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really fun.
So that's a lot of fun.
It's
now,
really fun.
How do you manage to stay busy? Obviously, as a Gemini and his energy, that's part of it. But also, you're out there.
Yeah.
You're promoting yourself. You're showing people what you can do.
Yeah.
You're up on stage. Do you take a lot of the clips from your performances and put them out there?
Yeah, absolutely. For both mine and for everybody else. I not only market myself, but I market the performers that come to my shows, the audience that comes in, the special guests that come in. I've been in marketing my whole life, so I'm all about putting people out there and kind of bringing them with me.
Bringing them in with you.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't only promote yourself, because you obviously perform with other people, so you've got to promote them as well.
Absolutely.
Do you find that the more people you have on set or on stage, the more people come to see you, rather than were just two performers?
Yes and no. I mean, obviously, if it's too much, then it kind of just becomes overwhelming for people, right?
Yeah.
I like to headline 3 to 4 people at a time.
Yes, like the Crooners that they
like
had.
Crooners. Yeah, Cat's Meow have a cast of 4 every week.
Johnny Bird.
Johnny
Bird,
great
performer.
Miss Mala, Dean Perry, Tony, Felicetta. They're an amazing group. And it was so crazy because we all come from just all these different parts of Vegas and styles and everything.
Yes.
And we came together and we have such great chemistry and
Well, the
synergy.
Crooners, when I went to see you down at the Italian
American Club.
The Italian American Club, I'll get it right. Sorry about that. That's a great place. Been there for years and years and years. That is old Vegas.
Yes.
And they've kind of they have a bar, and they have a little stage in the bar area where the restaurant is and the bar and then the stage. But they also have this other room that they've turned into like a cabaret, which is amazing because now they're renting this out, and I think it's $65 a person. I'm not sure, but that includes the buffet and I think
for
wine.
the tickets, yes. $65 a person, and it includes food. There are some shows that don't have the food. It's just like the show.
Just the show.
So a little bit of everything.
It's whatever
it's a huge showroom. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful showroom. It's
Chandelier.
not too big, to get lost because it's more boutique-y.
Yeah, intimate.
And which makes it, yes, that's the word. It's more intimate, and they stretched out the stage, which I think is much better.
Oh, yes.
And they did that for the COVID. So good has come out of COVID.
Oh, a lot of things, yeah.
Do you think so?
I believe so. It's just a lot of the things that they never would have thought of with space, how to fill up a space without even having that many
Without having people.
Exactly.
Because
so
they,
now
all of a
places
sudden you
look
were
packed
6 feet
and full.
Yeah.
They're just slightly more separated than they used to be.
Yes, but it also makes it very comfortable, and it makes it sort of people have room to kind of breathe.
To breathe and relax.
And relax and have a good evening because they know how many people they have to get in there to to pay for itself.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's why I tell people all the time, because I have an entertainment company too called Relentless Entertainment.
You do.
I
okay.
do, yes.
So what's the name of it again?
Relentless Entertainment.
Relentless Entertainment.
Yes.
Okay.
So I tell people all the time, I say, look, let's start small and grow big. They're like, well, where are you going to start small? Same venue. Just space it out.
That's right.
Let us breathe a little bit. And then as we get bigger and bigger, we condense more and more.
And then what goes around it. Now, your audience, what type are they older? Are they younger? Or it depends where you are?
Depends where I'm at. I mean, if it's Crooners, I definitely would say it's definitely more of an older crowd.
More of the Italian-American club sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
People.
The whole group. If I'm at Cat's Meow, it's tourist, party, crazy, just drinking, everything, And then I'm also a DJ. So when I'm on the strip DJing at Tex-Mex on the Fridays and Saturdays, I get a lot of a more Latin-based crowd because it's one of the first Latin-based club nights on the strip.
Oh, really? And what's the name of that place again?
It's called Tex-Mex. It's on the corner of Harmon and Las Vegas Boulevard, right on the corner where the old Harley Davidson place used to be.
Oh, I know exactly where it is. That's right, because Harley Davidson moved up the... Yes, that's a fabulous spot.
Great spot, yeah.
That sure is. Wow. How did you get in there?
Oh, well, really, Miss Mala and Dean from Crooners. They got me in just DJing downstairs. Yeah. And then they just loved the vibe and the energy that I brought. And I was actually new to DJing, too. So I know people, I know vibes, I know energy, I know marketing. So I just went for it.
You know what people are looking for. So obviously this particular one is for the younger generation.
Yeah, this one's just like tourists and party people. And obviously
tourists, yeah. So that could be older people as well. So it's kind of a mixed group.
Exactly. And the thing that separates me, I think that they like is that I'm an MC too. So I'm not only just DJing, but I'm on the mic. I'm just like, how birthdays and and the party, and then I'm making jokes.
So you just mix it up when you don't have a script. You're like I am.
Oh yeah.
JC, you're like I am, just off the cuff.
Off the cuff. Well, we're both Geminis.
We never have lack of something to say. I mean, if there's a silence in anything, we'll speak up. We'll break that silence immediately.
We're the MCs of the world. So.
That's awful, isn't it? It's not. It's fun.
Everyone hears us talk.
Yeah. So how long have you been in Vegas? I've always been in Vegas.
No, I'm from LA originally.
Yeah.
I've lived everywhere else. I've lived in England a few years. I've lived in Atlanta, Houston. I've traveled all over the place. In California, I moved like 15 different cities. But I've been in Vegas for 6 years, and it's home now. I'm not going anywhere.
This is home base.
This is home now.
And have you decided this is actually where you're going to make your name?
Yeah, actually. That's why on my social media and everything, it's JC Lopez LV. Because I want people to know I'm Vegas-based.
JC Lopez. So we must LV, Las Vegas.
Yep, so JC Lopez LV on Facebook, Instagram, social media, TikTok, everything.
You name it.
Because
which is the most popular social media now? Which is the one that gives the most vibes now?
Well, I love Instagram just because you get to still kind of have a little bit of a personal setting.
Yes.
But I have to say probably one of the most popular ones right now that I'm not the biggest fan of is TikTok.
TikTok,
just because I'm such a fan of people making it for talent.
Yes.
And sometimes I see these people with like 5 million viewers and I'm just like, what do they do?
What did you do to get that?
They don't do anything. Yeah.
Oh, I'm the same way. It's like, I've got like 10 and they've got 5 million of them out there. And I'm thinking, well, they don't have anything better than what I have. What are they? Because it's marketing. Yeah. It's all marketing. Yeah, now, I have my shows go on TikTok. Mm-hmm. I like TikTok. There's a few things I think it gets,
I like the app.
Personal.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the app. There's a few things that get posted about the young kids. I don't like the young kids on there only because of people, craziness out there with this trafficking and everything else. I don't think it's a wise thing to put your children.
Especially when everyone has access to message you.
Yes.
Like
and kids can do that.
They've done a few things to limit, the way you can message and stuff. But, if somebody likes you and you can't message them because they have to like you back, but the other person's like, oh, sure,
And they do.
No
So that's now. There's a new thing called Clubhouse. Are you on that at all?
I'm on it, but I've not really used it much. I know it's like more voice-based, like little conference calls type
all right,
of stuff.
Start getting on it.
Yeah.
I just started because of my other show, Ninon Speaks.
Yeah.
And AJ Dean, who is my co-host and does my production, she's the producer. And she got on Clubhouse, got me onto Clubhouse, and I did my first Clubhouse the other day. And I was like running like mad, and I got on eventually, like a typical Gemini, trying to do everything at one time. And I eventually got on it, and as soon as I got on it, they called me right on because they think I'm a celebrity. I don't know if I'm a celebrity or not. I don't know what I am. I'm a Gemini, and I have a birthday on Saturday. And you have yours on Friday.
Yeah.
So yours is Friday,
Celebrity.
Mine's Saturday. So you're the 18th.
Yes.
I'm the 19th. Hallelujah. We're going to have a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
But this Clubhouse is really cool because they get a lot of very important people on there, a lot of people that are interested in what you want, and you can, and you can just, promote what you're, you can promote what you're doing actually, especially in Vegas, because everybody wants to know where they can go now.
Yeah, but maybe hear more of that personalized
and the
voice.
personal voice and everything else. And they're really cool because this guy immediately got me on. He said, we've got Ninon de Rosa coming on she's got Vegas Live in Vegas. And it was really a great promotion. And I thought, cool. It was really, but I appreciate it. But it's really cool. It's very, very good.
I'll definitely check it out. I got on it. I liked it.
Yes.
But then I've just.
But you got to have time for it too, because you got to spend like a couple of hours.
It's really learning it, put it together.
But it's worthwhile. So where do we want to put you right now? How do we want to make you more popular out there? What can we do with our show?
Well, I mean, definitely the main thing will be Relentless Entertainment.
Yes.
I've been in entertainment since I was like 6 years old.
Okay.
However, when I got in the end of high school, my parents, of course, were like, get a real degree.
Yeah, get a real job.
Get a real job. So I did, and I kind of just got stuck. I've always been in sales. I'm really good at marketing, sales, promotions,
see that. Yeah.
people, all that fun stuff. Over the last 6.5 years, I was running a big marketing firm in Vegas, working with Sam's and Costco, sales boosts and things like that.
Yeah, we got to know them all.
Oh yeah, I was all over town, and that's why I traveled to all these different states, launching the company. But I always focus on the careers to have a real job, but then never really truly what I wanted to do.
No.
So actually, I'm in a big moment right now where I'm actually officially retiring from the day job and focusing 100% on entertainment as of July.
And I would definitely advise any entertainer out there, please put your 100% into it, otherwise you'll never make it. You won't.
I've had very good luck. I've been very blessed with having opportunities.
Yeah, but I think you've intermingled it.
But I've also worked 100 hours a week.
I think you've intermingled it and you've really given it the push as well. Because if you don't push yourself out there, there's somebody else is going to be right there behind you and end up in front of you. Unfortunately, the entertainment business is a business that's really, you've got to really, really be out there and push it. Otherwise...
I've always thought myself as full-time entertainer, even though I had a full-time job, which was my, I think, grace of why I got so lucky with things.
Yes.
But of course, I've always had opportunities where they said, hey, JC, we have a tour you can get on. Oh, well, my day job. I can't do that. We have this opportunity. Oh, well, it's because I have this and this and this.
So now as of July the 1st, you can go anywhere, do
anything I want. And
what is the main thing that you want to do out there? Is it DJs or is it putting the band together?
Something that I've actually been doing a lot is I've had the amazing opportunity to headline with drag queens, right? So I'm actually one of the only male entertainers that headlines at that level. I mean, I'm on Fremont with the drag queens. I just launched a brunch.
Do you dress up in drag queen?
No, I don't actually. So I just wear
I think that's probably the difference.
I have the sparkly jackets. I have
glitz and
glam.
You've got all the entertainment stuff.
But I'm the MC, and now I'm an MC DJ. So I can do the MC, the DJ all at once while my girls perform.
So you're the one that introduces them to come to the stage. You're the producer. You're the MC that keeps the whole thing together. And you don't go in drag, but it is a drag queen show.
Exactly.
That's fascinating.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That is cool. Are you in the drag queen arena, or do you ever?
I like I said, I've never done drag in my life. I've just been around this since I was young. Yeah, so I've always loved the art form. I've loved RuPaul's Drag Race. One of my best friends who I've been living with was just on the show this past season. So I've always been around it. Elliot with 2 T's.
Yes,
she's amazing.
Yes,
awesome entertainer. She's here in Vegas as well. But yeah, it was just kind of I started off as a a light person for a drag show, then became production manager, then sang every so often, and now I headline with them. It's amazing.
Everybody, I think, I'm not going to ask this question. I don't know how I'm going to ask it, but I'm going to ask the question. Everybody thinks when you're a drag queen, you're gay. Do you always have to be gay to be a drag queen, or are most of them?
Good question. Not exactly, just because...
I didn't think so, by the way, what you're saying.
I have to say that, a majority, I would say 80-90% of people that I've met in drag are gay. But there are a lot of people, not maybe so much as the performer side. Gay. I am.
You are gay.
Yes.
So you are gay. So you can dress up. Do you feel comfortable doing that?
I've never dressed up in drag, actually.
Oh, never?
No, I'm holding it. I said I will for $1 million. Just kidding. Maybe if I do something on Broadway or
somebody out there got $1 million.
I'll do it.
You'll do it.
Yeah, for a special cause.
Can I help you?
I don't know, maybe. Be my drag mom, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be the drag mom. I love it.
So, it's just, like I said, I've always loved the art form, but I've always been on the producer side. So I was like, I want to produce shows for drag queens. And then they're like, well, why don't you also get on the mic since you're an MC? I'm like, okay, but the thing is, I've turned a lot of venues that aren't gay venues and brought into drag. So that's
what I'm
really
trying to get to.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to get to. That you don't have to be gay.
It's so mainstream.
You don't have to be a. Yes, it is.
With RuPaul's Drag Race, everything's gone so mainstream in that world. So I kind of took that as a business and said, I'm gonna make that happen everywhere.
Make it happen.
So we're Relentless Entertainment. You'll see my logo on all these drag shows. DJ sets.
So you're actually giving them the promotion of what they want to do and what they've always wanted
to do. And then do it consistently. So my goal is to have 10, 15 events every week that I don't always have to be at.
But doing it in an elegant way, in a nice way, and the real way of what they want to be accepted and to be out there and enjoy what they do.
I want to give them a chance to be headlined, to feel just like they belong to an entity that's always going to be there for them.
Well, it's always been there. It's just never been out.
The problem is a lot of bars and clubs, it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Touchy. It's like, here's a show. Oh, never mind. And, here's an event. Oh, never mind. And
because you say it's drag queen, they say no?
They don't have consistency as a bar to be there every week. And then sometimes they end up with 5 people at the bar. People don't have the opportunity to come in and perform anymore, No. So I want to be able to have so many events that I can give people opportunities. So you want to open up more places
and more opportunities for people to accept this as...
not just the gay bars, and not just the, the gay restaurants.
I couldn't agree with that more, because I think
world.
Everything has... See, I don't have colour within me. Everybody is the same to me. We never, absolutely, because something, and if you all understand out there with all these racial problems and everything going on, we are born, we never choose how or what colour we're going to be born. We have to just deal with it. Yeah. I'm born, because I was born in England, so I'm born white. You were born, where were you? You were born...
I was born in California, but I'm Mexican Salvadoran. Yes, I'm Latino.
So you're Latino. So we all have to deal with what we have. And why can't we all just, Rodney King, I think, said that, why can't we just all get along?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we're all human. None of us choose where we come from.
Yeah.
We deal with it. We can, after 18 years old, I believe, choose the religion we want, but we certainly can't change our colour of our skin or whatever we are. We can't, but we can change our attitude.
Absolutely.
And accept everybody.
I want to help with that, bring it all together. Yeah, so any venue can say, hey, as long as it makes me money, bring them in, that's a good thing,
That's a good thing. And I think it should be definitely more in the open. I think it's more in the open now than it's ever been, though.
Absolutely.
Because of people like you.
Yeah.
I think I had a young lady on. Actually, she was started as a boy, and she changed her gender. Yeah. And I had her on, and she was telling me the story of when she was young and all the things she went through and everything else. And I just felt so, but then she was very comfortable where she was right now, very, very comfortable. And she's sort of, so I thought that was really pretty cool, sort of, as long as you're comfortable, and you're very comfortable.
Yeah. I've gone through a journey about myself. I tell people all the time when I turned 30, it was just like everything just went away. I was like, I still have my insecurities, but at the same time, I know who I am. I know who I want to be. Yes. And that's why I'm making the step right now to just go.
Just do it.
Just go for it.
Just go for it 100%. Yeah. And do you feel that you can bring enough money in to support yourself?
Yeah, right.
You
Well,
can.
blessed. I'm very blessed that even right now, through kind of pandemic times to now, I've been able to, in entertainment, now I'm in a set place where I have 4 to 5 consistent gigs a week, plus crooners.
Can you imagine that? That's amazing.
So, you know, they always said, like, well, it's so hard right now. Well, I was like, well, I made it work.
I don't know. You made it work. Yeah, but you have the talent. You have the look. You have the talent. You're not inhibited by life.
Yeah.
You
I don't let it.
he doesn't allow that in.
I don't let it. I'm too stubborn to fail. So
Absolutely.
I just got to keep going.
So now, how can they reach you again? Put it out there.
Yeah, so you can find me on literally every social media as JC Lopez LV, and you can find my company Relentless Entertainment, and you'll see all the events that I'm doing, promoting, whether I'm in them or just producing for somebody else. We have a lot of stuff coming up, including a new show at Cat's Meow on July 4th, which is exciting.
Sounds cool.
I'll promote this
Meow.
week.
All right, doesn't that sound cool? You've been a great guest, JC.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
amazing. And this is what we
Pleasure.
do, Vegas Live with Ninon. We actually do a lot of the entertainment people, and love to see where they're going and what they're doing, because everything's opening up. So, hey, guys out there, get your act together. Go. If you're in the entertainment business, please do it 100%. And you'll get there. Don't sit at home waiting for people to come to you, because you've got to be out there. You've got to push it. Even if you've got a manager or whatever you've got, you still have to push it yourself. Practice your voice every day too. I believe you have to practice your voice, the muscles. They have to be up there and ready to go. Mine get practiced every day. I just talk.
Yeah,
that's all I
They
do.
say the number one rule of marketing is be the best self-promoter, because if you can promote yourself, you can't promote anything else.
That is so true. If you have a 9-to-5 job, do it 100%. Don't just shove papers around. Do it 100% and be the best. So whatever you do out there, be the best. Thank you for watching Vegas Live with Ninon. Don't forget, you've got to subscribe. Go to YouTube. I also want to thank my producer, which is Steve Sebo. He's doing a fabulous job, and we're all out there, and everything's doing great. Thank you, JC, again, my guest. Absolutely amazing. We shall be back shortly. Take care. If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe. Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up, and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.